Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, two of the top young arms in the sport on display in this one. Lots of excitement around these two.
Yeah, love watching each guy go out and compete. And so to get both of them on the mound in the same game, what a treat for us. What a treat for all these fans. Look for them to attack. They're going to be aggressive in this ball game.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Greg Robertson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? And stepping in for New York, Rylan Vogt. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Peter Noble.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And next for the Mets, Javier Sanchez. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Robertson, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And another ball.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
That's a strike. 3-2 now.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. And now, Roman in the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton at the plate. Alexis. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One out, base is empty. Trey Flint up now for the Mets. On the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
That one missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
2-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Peter Noble up now for the Mets. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Back here at the friendly confines. Showing the slab in today's game. Number 58. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the number 2 hitter, Esteban Tavares. The lefty fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And next for the Cubs, Logan Hogsett. 1-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Vernon Shelley.
Vernon Shelley.
The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Matt North.
Nope, that's foul.
One-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Howard Hughes. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now Rylan Rote. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. As this one sized up, makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Javier Sanchez up now for the Mets. Strike two. Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second. Now here is number 11.
The designated hitter, number 11.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Strike on the inside corner. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now the veteran third baseman, Colt Snow. Up the middle. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Aaron Delaney.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Delaney, the next Cub to hit. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fly ball center field under it. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. On to the 3rd inning, and now the Mets DH, Roman.
Number 27.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Tavares makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 12.
Alexis Feliz up now for the Mets. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball that's outside.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two outs. And that's in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.